Hi everyone, Dee's from Turtle Dove. How's everyone doing today? I have these beautiful butterfly ornaments, actually tree ornaments, to show you. I made these for my sister. She put in an order for Christmas. So I made a dozen. Just before I show you this, I want to take you outside and show you some beautiful yellow flowers that have just bloomed. So spring is just around the corner. It is officially spring here, but I'm talking weather-wise. We're still getting cold days, and actually it's very cloudy outside today. We are going to get a lot of rain. So I thought I would just take the opportunity to show you these beautiful yellow flowers just before it rains and while it's cloudy and it's not so bright. Well, it's just started raining, but look at these. Aren't they beautiful? And they smell divine. I think they are freesias, but I've had those for years, and this year's probably the best looking, I would say. But anyway, it's very windy, so we'll go back in and have a look at those butterflies. Okay, back inside, and the rain's really starting to set in now, so it's going to be a wet next 2 or 3 days, I think. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to show you these really pretty embellishments, or not, well, you could use them as an embellishment, but they're actually ornaments, tree ornaments. Yeah, I made some a couple of years back, and I'll just quickly show you mine. These are made with the foam glitter sheets as a backing, and I've put 2 colours together. So that's iridescent white for the backing, and then I just stuck the colour I want to showcase at the front. So my sister had picked her glitter foam in the colours that she would like, but these are the ones that I made a couple of years back, and I can't remember if I've actually made a tutorial on it or not. It is a long process to do all this. There's a lot of steps, so maybe I just did a project share. I'm not sure, but I'll try and find it so I can link that below for you. But these are mine. I made them all, you know how I love colour. So they're all different, and you may have seen them on my Christmas trees. So anyway, I'll put those aside. So mine are a bit different than hers, and she wanted a dozen. So I made 6 with the purple body and 6 with the white pearlescent body. And she wanted, on the purple body, more just purple gems without other colours other than like the whites and silvers. And then on the white body she wanted a mixture. She didn't care if it was just pink or pink and purple, a mixture, so I made a bit of everything. So I'll just show you up close. Which one should I show you? I'll show you this one. I think this one is one of my favourites. It's beautiful gunmetal grey, and she loves pinks. So I went online and I found a free template for a butterfly. I did have templates with the ones that I made for myself, and I lost it. So I had to go online and look for about half an hour to find one that's similar in this size. So her butterflies are actually a slightly bigger, not much bigger, but just slightly bigger. But I think I did good trying to find the right shape and everything. It did take a while even just to find that. So I made my own template and then cut them all out. That was the first process. And then I got this rhinestone chain. You can see it on the sides. You can't see it straight out from the front, but it does look nice. And then on the tree it tends to move, and you move around the tree looking at it too, so you do get a lot of glimpses of the rhinestones. But I had to glue those all around, and that was quite difficult, trying not to get the glue everywhere. And if you get any bit of glue on the glitter, you'll ruin the whole thing because if you try and peel it off, it just takes the glitter off with it. So yeah, that was a bit finicky. And then I had to order these appliques, the butterfly appliques, little lace ones, online, and I think I got that from eBay. And I just had to cut them out and glue those on. Then I made the bodies with the beads, and I put a jump ring on the top. I made a loop at the top and made a jump ring so that she can hang it. And then the last thing I did was just embellish it with all these pretty rhinestones, flat back rhinestones and gemmies. And I used large ones and small ones, and I had to put big ones in between each wing because that is where I had to stop the chain and cut it, because otherwise it wouldn't fit in snugly. So that's just to hide that, but it still looks really nice. So that's it. Yeah, so all I've got to do now is, I've noticed it doesn't matter when it's laying down, but I've noticed the pin moves around, so it doesn't matter. I can probably leave it how it is if I wanted to, but because when you hang it, the pin lifts up by the weight of the butterfly anyway, so you don't get that excess, and some are worse than others. So I'm going to have to try and glue the bottom bit down without getting glue everywhere. I'll see how I go. But you can hang it like that, so I've given her the option. She can go and pick her own ribbon or whatever she wants to use to hang it with. So that's why I put the jump ring there. You could use now what are they called? Bezels, are they? Are they called bezels? Yeah, I think they are, where you can place one at the back, but I don't have enough, and it would just take too long for me to order them online. But I did have to go and buy the jump rings, so I did break my no spending with crafting, but this is different because it's not for me, it's as a gift. So I just had to. I wanted to make these well before November, so I won't be able to spend anything until November for myself. So yeah, I had to get a couple of things, and I had to get some more pins for her, but everything else I had, other than I bought the extra glitter foam, and I also bought the butterfly appliques. So anyway, and I'll show you another one close up. I'll show you, this one. Look at the tiny, tiny, tiny gems at the front. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of those. But these are the faux pearl pink. So I quite like that one. This one has a couple of square or rectangular shaped gemmies, and I didn't have a lot of those left either. So, and this is the mixture of the pink and the purple. I really like this gunmetal glitter foam sheet, this colour. And yeah, they're all, let's see, show you this one's the purple one. Very pretty. That's the back. So it looks nice from the back and the front. And now I've got to pack it all nice for her as well. It's iridescent white. So she didn't mind a bit of those. She sort of chose all the beads that I can use. So see how, I don't know if you can see, the butterfly sort of tilts back that way a little bit, but it doesn't affect the way it sits on the tree at all, because you've got the other branches that can prop it up, and it actually looks quite nice like that. I think it makes it look more sparkly because it's sort of facing the light slightly. So yeah, so that is it. Just wanted to share that with you. And with mine, I did put a jump ring on there, I was going to say, but mine, for some reason, they tilt back even more. So, like I said, that doesn't bother me at all, and if it bothers you, you can always use a bezel at the back and centre it, and that would sort of make it sit upright a little bit more. So I'm going to go and have my lunch now. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think of these. I really enjoy doing these. It did take a while though, that's why I wanted to make it way before Christmas. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.